Okay, today I'm going to show you how to create an A3 size poster in Publisher. And we're going to do it in landscape. And landscape means sideways like this, okay, instead of standing tall like this. I'll show you more on that in a minute. The first thing you need to do is you need to go to Publisher. Then you need to go open Publisher, go to File, New, or type Control N. Let's try that. File, New, and choose More Blank Sizes. Then double click A3 Landscape. Where's that? A3 over here on this side. Here it is. Double click. Now you have it. I recommend saving your file. I'm going to call it Student Energy. You're going to put your name in here, okay, and I already have one here, so I'll show you what mine looks like. Student Energy. So it's ready, and you know it's the right size. It should be about 1 inch, 16.5 inches length, or width I should say, and the height should be about 0 to about 11.5. And now you're ready to do the next step in the project. The next step is, how do you copy and paste contents of a PowerPoint slide into Microsoft Publisher file? Well, the first thing is we're going to go to your slide, select all using Control A or the select button, go to the Publisher file, click the paste button or Control V, and I'll show you one step at a time. Let's go to a slide here, and I have to go back to PowerPoint, recent, and I've got a sample from a student. I click somewhere on the gray space next to the slide. Also, it's a good idea to zoom out and make sure there are no things out here, no objects that you accidentally put here. Then we're going to go to Select All or Control A. Remember, you have to have the Home tab over here before you can do that. So if that's not available, click Nothing in this gray space, then Home tab, then Select All. You may also want to try Control A on your keyboard, Control A. Then you're going to go to the copy button or Control C. The next thing we're going to do is come back here and look. And let me show you in my instructions here. So we've selected using Control A. Now we're going to go to the Publisher file and we're going to click Control V or paste. And where is that thing? I've already lost what I'm doing. Paste. And notice everything is grouped together. Look at that. And you can resize very easily now. I recommend not resizing past these margins, and you're going to see there's a nice little thing that locks into place. Look again over here on the height and the width of the document. When you slide it into place and it's perfectly aligned with the corner, it does that. It does the same thing when you resize. Watch, I'm going to resize it. Now you're going to find that you have to resize a lot of different ways. You have to resize this way, and I resized mine a little bit too big, so I'm going to make it too small and go up again, and you can see those guidelines. That means you have it about perfect. Now you need to put your name down using a text box, and I'm going to go ahead and draw it where I've got some free space. Very small. You don't have to see the name. This is just for getting credit. Name, and then date. I'm going to just resize this. You might have to resize your text box. So for name and date, as I zoom in, you know, if your name is Joe, whatever, for the date you go to Insert, Insert tab, and then Date and Time, and you can choose the format. I like the simple one like this, but anything you want, you can do it. Okay. Also, the keyboard shortcut for date is Shift Alt D, and that happens automatically. Okay. And you've got it nice and small. When we zoom out, you can't see your name,